There we are. Now we are recording. All right, well, welcome everybody to the anniversary. 1 year ago, we began the voyage somewhere, and we have yet to reach somewhere.
Has it barely run 1 year?
It has indeed. We actually did zero
Um,
session about 54 weeks ago now.
Oh wow.
So yes, you've managed to keep your characters alive and prospering and living long and all that.
I think that's the amazing part. We kept our characters alive.
For you guys, yes, it is truly amazing.
I have to agree.
Captain's log, stardate 58105.3. The Jenny has had what I can only describe as a Q entity induced mass hallucination. The voice of Q claimed to show us an alternate dimension where the quote Borg kingdom end quote had possession of a weapon unlike any seen in our galaxy. Upon awakening, we discovered one of six, an ex-Borg, apparently had his conscious mind trapped in the mirror universe, and only after another day in medical did he finally wake and inform us that our dreams were reality and that the Borg King was coming. Our strange encounter with unusual Borg these past several months now take on new meaning, as they appear to have been our only key to solving the enigma of who these Mirror are and why they are now after us. Mysteries aside, Starfleet has ordered us to the edge of Federation space, where the Vulcan cruiser Cheval has returned imagery showing mid-20th century Earth insignia. This planet has not, to our knowledge, been visited by the Federation or by any humans. We have been ordered to the planet to investigate and determine if a violation of the Prime Directive has occurred. And you find yourself in orbit above the mystery planet, the Vulcan science vessel Cheval, not yet well known at the battle with the Packlids, as that has yet to occur in the timeline. But you did recently encounter Packlids not so long ago, as the tensions and warmongering amongst you and amongst the Federation and the Packlids is still ongoing.
got a warp ring from Star Wars?
Nope, that's
Oh, I just
actually
read that
the
wrong.
Vulcan design.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Ah, good. You have finally arrived. I will be going then. The settlement down below appears to show. I believe your Earth history calls them Nazis. Good luck.
I assume that we can get any scans that they took of the settlement.
Yes, you determine that it is about a town sized settlement. Uh, Humanoid life forms down there. Uh, excuse me. They appear to be very militaristic. And yeah, this is straight up Nuremberg down there in terms of how they're all acting.
So Space Argentina.
Yes, Space Argentina. Or Space Des Moines. Or, not Des Moines, Coeur d'Alene. That's the one.
Coeur d'Alene, Idaho?
Yeah, home of the American Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. They love throwing in with Nazis. Anyway, how y'all want to go about dealing with this today? Taking all ideas.
The Moopsie could have a snack.
What's their level of, yeah, the moops, yes. What's their level of technology?
Earth 1950s, near as you can tell.
And
Well,
wouldn't
I
it be
guess
a prime directive?
1940s, I should say. Near as you can tell.
Wouldn't it be a prime directive detriment or infraction to impede their development?
Well, you're not certain why they look like Nazis. You don't know if this is independent development, if this was a rogue human that decided to settle space Argentina.
Right. You said this was 1920s.
Well, near as you can tell, the apparent technology level down there appears to be Earth 1930s, 1940s. So
Well, I'd like
basically
to tune
pre World
into
War
their.
II.
Yeah, I'd like to tune into their AM, FM frequencies and their their TV radios and whatnot.
All right. On
Yeah,
the
take a
USS
look.
Jenny's page, you can go ahead and roll a sensors science roll. 2 dice there, and whoever is making the scans, we are wanting a control science. So I think that would be Velik in this case. So John, you can go ahead and roll for the ship.
You want what was it again?
Sensors,
Computers,
sensors, and science.
sensor science. Oh,
All
nice.
right. 2 successes. You are able to tune into their radio frequencies. The television frequencies appear to be scrambled for some reason, though you don't see any reason why that should particularly be. The radio signals that come up are straight up, you know, Earth propaganda. I mean, you hear the voice of Hitler, you get the Nuremberg rallies. You're getting all of it genuine to history. It's a clear cultural contamination.
Did the Vulcans say if they were picking up a warp signature, and or can we detect a warp signature from the planet?
The Vulcans did not detect any local warp signatures. They are the only warp capable ship that has been in the area. This planet was supposed to be uncontacted.
Well, I would like to double check their findings and search for a warp signature just in case.
All right. We're going to need a. Uh, let's go with a reason engineering roll. And from the ships, we will do a computers engineering roll.
Who's rolling for the ship?
I got it.
Copy.
Oh, all right. Many successes. Let's see. I give you one momentum from that. You confirmed the sensor readings. All of the local warp traffic is at least 3 light years distant. The only thing that looks like it could have been a subspace distortion of some sort does appear to be centered on the main building of the village below.
Things got interesting.
Done. I.e., DM wants us to go down there.
Well, you got options.
Orbital bombardment, which not advised, but it is an option.
It is. I have planned for that if you so chose.
Excuse me. Yeah, let's just make it more interesting and actually go down there, in my opinion. Investigate that building and see what Federation technology we can find.
All right. You'll beam on down. We
Somebody
will beam you into a safe and secluded site.
obviously taking any precautions for um, appearances changes, as we are in Nazi Germany. You don't want to be him down as a ethnic personnel, and you know what I'm saying. And blonde hair, blue eyes, medical modifications needed, and
We,
obviously garb, wardrobes change.
I think we could stick with original series time travel rules here when they went to the Nazi planet and basically just hide the ears under hats and put on the uniforms. Anyway, you will be at a distance passable, but up close not likely. And John, I'm going to assume that you were going to want to play with your new toys tonight. Your
The toys.
integrated blaster arm.
Are these Borg down here?
Well, as you beam down, you see marching along the streets. Yes, Borg, humanoid Borg, in
I'll
Nazi
absolutely play with my new toys.
uniforms, goose stepping the whole damn way.
Interesting. And I will absolutely play with my new toys.
Yeah, fun. How's everyone tonight?
Ah, good evening, good evening. Let me pull up your
Playing against
character
Nazi
sheet.
Nazi
Yes,
drones.
the Alex is currently away, but everybody else, to catch you up, met up with the Vulcan science vessel, the Cheval. Yes, of Voyage fame, who detected a planet full of, well, a single settlement full of Nazis, and said, "Hey, good luck," and ditched you here. You have just beamed down. You are passable at a distance. Disguises, original series rules for going to the Nazi planet. And the Borg drones that are currently marching the street are, yep, guessed it, Nazis.
Borg Nazis.
I attempt to patch into the Borg network.
You get a scrambling signal, but you can tell that there is a mastermind behind all of these drones on this planet. It is not connected to a external hive mind.
Interesting. It seems to be a standalone civilization.
Let's see.
Does
Maeve, who are we wanting to play as tonight?
I too would like to play with new toys, so Nehru, please.
All right, you should now have a token.
Do these Borg give off the ancient Borg vibes, or are they more of the flavor of uh, the alternate universe?
Yes, good question.
Aha. Well then, perhaps. Let me see. Yes. Okay. You do still have your modified tricorder, so yes, I'm going to let you roll a control engineering on Six's modified tricorder to determine if you can figure out if it's ancient or local.
And I'm going to burn that momentum I got earlier for 3 dice.
And that is a good move. I wanted 2 successes. All right, you are able to determine that this is ancient Borg energy, consistent with the mirror universe, but matching more closely the Borg that you have been encountering in this universe. Confirming that the two are splinter species.
We scans for some tachyon radiation, maybe see where this rift in time is. That would be a different thing to scan for, but
I can give this one to you for free, or you can roll with the chance of failure for the potential momentum gain. This would be a control engineering roll.
I'm not rolling a control engineering. That sounds like a bad idea.
Would anybody like to take that risk?
I'll do it.
It's all right. Risking failure. There was a failure. As you scan, your tricorder starts to emit a loud whining sound. However, you are able to determine that the subspace distortion is coming from the main building, specifically under in what looks like the plinth of the building. So there's a main entry hallway and then something underneath, and that's where shit's happening. On the other hand, y'all just alerted the Borg, and a few of them are paying attention now. And if you weren't zoomed out, like a dozen just appeared. Combat time. Alright, if everybody could go ahead and roll a d20 for me. Nehru, 6, 1 of 6, got a 17, Velix, 7, Nehru's in there, 5,
You just patching around a minute ago.
Alright, let's see. Okay, I'll roll for Alex. He will be doing quite well. And Locke, did I miss your roll?
I got a 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah, a bunch of us rolled some very low initiative.
Okay. That's all
That was
them.
like my D20 was right after the initiative by the system.
Great googly moogly, we've gone to feudal Japan.
It is. Coincidentally, I rolled for you, but we actually got basically the same thing.
Great. Wow, that is a lot of board.
Yeah, a failed tricorder scan. Basically, somebody accidentally unmuted the beeper and just alerted everybody.
I blame John.
It
Alright.
wasn't John this time. Or was it John? Don't remember.
Sam, turn your mic on.
Not with how I'm coughing. You really don't want it on.
Maybe I like it.
Oh.
It's very comforting. Okay, that was weird. I don't know where the hell I was going with that.
Yeah, dude.
Alright. That's everybody there. And we begin.
Dang, girl.
Starting with one of the drones.
Told
It
you.
starts at 1.
Who sprints his full movement towards the sound. The next one simply goes up to join the others behind him, and 1 of 6.
You have a new toy to play with.
Yes, he does. Did John drop? I think John froze.
Oh, Johnny boy, the
Yes.
pipes are calling.
It shows he's trying to talk, but we can't hear him.
Glen to Glen, and down the mountainside.
Okay.
I'm on a weird place
Oh!
tonight, guys. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
zoom in.
What was...
Yes, you have discovered where you are.
You're here. That's where you are.
Um, okay, now I see talking, but still no voice.
Damn it.
Wait, I heard a
I
damn
heard
it.
him.
There, I heard that one.
Oh, you heard me now?
I heard a damn it. Yes, we hear you now.
It must be the internet connection then.
Eee, damn.
Apparently it's raining outside, so it's playing with the Wi-Fi.
Huh. That's why I hardwire. Anyway, it is your turn. You have 3 Borg down the alleyway ahead of you.
Interesting.
And I didn't set up collisions, so just pretend the walls are there. And if you
That
want
would be a lot of
and if you
balls to
want
draw.
to climb, climb.
Climb! Climb for your life!
Go there.
Oh, apparently I'm getting Andor this week. I didn't even realize I had pre-ordered it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good surprise.
What
I
was
haven't
it?
actually watched it, but everyone loves it.
I must have done it so long ago I had forgotten.
Or you were stoned.
Also a possibility, maybe both.
Why not both?
Did you get like a physical like DVD with it on it or something?
Yeah,
Remember that, or
the
just-
4K
Wrong button.
steelbook.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right. First,
Yeah,
however, we
control.
need a control security for a
Control
ranged
security,
attack.
sorry.
At a difficulty of 2. Yeah. All right. And now you hit. And that's really unfortunate, but you know, I'm gonna pretend that never happened.
Fortunate?
You didn't
Maybe
roll
not
that. You
fortunate.
didn't you rolled the damage before you rolled the hit, so that never happened. Go ahead and roll damage now.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what happened just now. Nice.
Order of operations, damn it.
PEMDAS, which surprisingly few people remember how to do.
That was a little bit better, and the one in front of you just kind of straight up pops.
Interesting.
They're squishy. Sam, no wonder you stayed home, girl. Dang.
Yeah.
I wasn't even coughing this bad on Friday. I'm drinking a lot more fluids today, though, so that's probably part of it.
And
That
John,
would
would
be
you like
hydrated.
to move anywhere else before we move on to Alex?
Let's see. I think that completes my movement.
All right. Alejandro, s'il vous plaît.
See.
How many other languages can I throw in tonight?
Alright, that's inside my 35. Oh no, it's 30.
30.
Oops.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know,
so we'll go back
I'll
off.
I'll give you the edge of the building.
Yeah, I'll just stay here. It's fine. And ba-da-ba. Dee-dee-dee-dee.
He shoots. He scores. Which one were you aiming at?
Yes.
Okay, I mean, where the other guy just kind of like, popped and fell over, this guy just like explosively decompresses.
I was between the two.
Oh, that's pulse grenade. Ah, they both just vanish.
Yay!
Vanish or they explode or do they just
They got
They are probably
vaporized.
holograms.
They got vaporized by that.
awesome? Just trying to determine whether or not we're still in a program, computer
My
simulation.
money's on it, honestly.
Wait, how did you get notes for season 7? I haven't even gotten that far yet.
Arch.
I mean, Jesus, I'm still in the middle of season 3 here. I mean, we're not even going to be here in a few weeks. Anyway, so yeah, poppity pop. Anything else for you?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Talking's a free action. I say arch. Does anything happen?
Nope. It is reality.
Or so we think.
All right. Next up is the drone at the top, who remains on guard. And that is the wrong tool. This guy comes around to get a clear shot at one of 6. And control security, fire. And his shot goes wide. And so he ducks into this corner here. This drone sprints his full distance. That drone is dead, and we are on to Velik.
Alright. They're really far away.
You're really fast.
They're what?
And
You're really fast.
you did beam down in a secluded area so that you wouldn't be immediately spotted. For all the good it did you.
There's like... Fine. There you go.
There's a Valdor in the way.
I know, he's in my way. Can I actually throw that far? Or did you hit closer ones, Alex?
I hit closer ones to me.
Well, then I guess this is where I'm sitting until they get closer.
I would give you that distance at a difficulty of 3. However, if you're throwing a grenade, you're going to throw it based on how far your difficulty was. Only 1 success, it's fallen at your feet. 2 successes, it's in the alleyway between you two. 3 success, you hit your target.
No, I'm gonna hold my action for if they get closer.
It's alright.
Hold my action.
We now have Nehru.
Aha! The enemy has not come close enough to me yet. How rude of them. Alright. Looks like I probably have a better angle on this guy over here than this guy.
Yes, this
Just where
guy...
the buildings are.
This guy would be covered, so he would be at an increased difficulty of 3. This guy, clear shot for you.
I'll go for that one.
It's alright. Control security. Sakarta. And 1 momentum to you. Hello, Yuki.
Yay.
You may roll
Yay.
damage. Yes. He is gone.
I feel like this is too easy and something horrible's gonna pop out.
Where's the source of this radiation or this
I mean,
disturbance we sensed from?
if you zoom all the way out, the building at the north, you've got
Mm.
the signals basically in the plinth under it.
So we should call down
It's
an
in the
orbital on that
Shogun's
building.
residence.
It is Borg, and Borg are enemies, but might not get the answers we want if we don't get. What answers do we want?
Well, this one is actually a Federation mission. You were sent here to determine why are there Nazis on this planet. You have
There are not
discovered
Nazis
that
on this
there are
planet.
Borg Nazis on this planet, which just
They are
kind
Borg.
of, your typical plot coincidence. I mean, you're looking for Borg, Vulcans were looking for Nazis, and here you are.
Oh, interesting. Well, we found our
Lots
answer.
of
There are
birds,
no
one
Nazis here.
stone.
No
Yay!
Nazis here. Borg here. Let's eradicate the infestation. That's my vote.
No, they're Borg Nazis.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of like doubly exterminable.
There's a Borg infestation.
It's like Nazi zombies.
Oh, damn, why didn't I do that one?
See Nazis? What?
Anyway, sorry, let's see, we are on to 6.
Why are the Borg different colors?
Why you gotta be racist?
Because they're the ones who are racist.
The gray ones are dead.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to shoot at the one straight up the alley and say, die, Mr. Roboto.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Or
Your
in the word-
shot, I'm afraid, however, goes wide.
In the words of Deadpool, right at Main Street. Again, I apologize. I woke up at 3 this morning and I did get a nap, but I'm still in a weird place.
Ditto, except
I was
2:30
been
for
thinking
me.
about the song already.
Anyway, that it for you there, 6?
That's all I got this round.
Alright. This Nazi's gonna goose run over here.
I think that's a waddle.
Yes.
And, let's see, shorten that up. And he will fire at 6. Apparently I can't target you. Okay, fine.
Samson.
And a hit. For
Ooh,
10
crystal
minus
enhanced
your body armor, so minus 2. So 8. And you should be at full health. Why are you not at full health?
I just took my 8 damage.
Oh, that's why. That's a good reason. I just opened up your sheet. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I just opened up your sheet for the first time. Anyway, okay, there we go. So yeah, they squishy, but they pointy too.
Glass cannons. Just like the elves. You know, I have yet to find a
And-
fantasy series where the elves can take a hit. Like at all.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, as he fires, his weapon fizzles and just seems to burn out. And I guess I'll say he's on fire. Why not?
I am not liking where this is going, y'all.
And we are back to John. 1, you are up.
One.
Still my favorite vampire.
I'm gonna give it to Gary Oldman in Dracula. and abridged Alucard.
Um, Leslie Nielsen in
Oh, dead and loving it.
in Dead and Loving It. Yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
Mean love,
Oh God.
you are in the closet. Come to me, mean love.
Let's try this again.
No, you stay there. You come to me. No, no.
No, not you, not you.
I miss Leslie Nielsen.
Ah, truly comedy gold lost there.
Hmm.
Yes. And another enema. And
And
another
rushing in,
enema.
and another success, and another fire, and he topples over dead.
What are you doing to the furniture?
Yay, he's dead. I think next time I'm going to
Actually,
run doubly fast.
next up we will have Valdor.
Okay. I'm gonna get on the roof. And can I get to there? I can get there. And I'm a.
Oh, come on.
Yo ho, yo ho, your mom's a fucking whore.
Dang.
Oh, that
Six
went south
beers a day
fast.
without kicking the butt.
Ooh!
A momentum gained.
For some reason, I can't see the momentum counter.
It's there. I see it.
It's possible you minimized it, and I forget how easy
I
it is
think
to.
he's dead.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's
How?
he doesn't exist anymore.
There's just a
And in
crater
fact,
where he used to be.
there are so many effects there. I need to make a roll for this guy because
I rolled 14 dice and got 15 successes.
his weapon was
With
in
8 effects.
Oh,
overloading when.
Ooh!
I see. All right. Everybody within. Roll this first. Everybody within. 3 yards, 9 feet. So let's see. Was anybody in that blast radius? Nope. But the guy next to him was. The rest of him was fully vaporized now.
Ah,
All right. You cleared out another one. And the drone that was guarding at the north end is going to spend his movement to march inside.
burn down the building.
Oh.
This one here.
I kind of miss in olden times when fire was a verb and a noun.
I get to fire somebody tomorrow.
Ooh!
Oh,
You
nice.
see the kitchen dumbass?
Yes.
you can't wash
Alright.
dishes.
Firing at 1 there. 2 success. He is not going to be using his crystal enhanced weapon. So that'll be 5. Wait. That will be 3 for you, Mr. Personal Force Field Drone.
Yes.
And we are back to Velik.
Sailor Magic, or Sailor Logic. Sailor Magic is kind of redundant.
BFM.
There's really only one left.
There's 2, but the other one's way north of us.
Yeah, he just went inside.
Wait, what am I rolling? I'm gonna throw a grenade at him.
That's a control security.
Yep.
Control security.
When in doubt, boom boom.
Yeah.
Don't
Mhm.
forget, you have a reroll of the night if you choose to use it, or you could just go with it.
Nah, we're gonna reroll it.
Okay, rerolling.
Hey,
That's
you didn't
better.
kill
You may
us.
roll for damage. And not damaging you and Alex tonight. And John, he would have been in that blast too.
I was about to say, we
It
are
would've
kind of all right there.
And that blows him
Apparently,
sideways. He slams into the wall and keels over.
apparently I don't feel well in the game either.
Well enough.
Huh?
Who now?
I said
Sounds
apparently
well enough.
I don't feel well in the game either.
Well, you've been surviving quite well. Nehru is now up.
Let's see. Who have I got left to?
There
Oh, he
is
moved. I
one
would not
guy
land on him.
just to the north of you.
All right. I'll take the high ground.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
And yeah, Nehru's not merciful. He just rolled Anakin into the pit.
And
Oh
you
no!
missed that time, though.
But he
Barely a
didn't
miss.
miss.
Nope. That does it for me.
Damn. 6, you're up.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna try to shoot him.
All right, a difficulty of 2. And you succeed. Ah. And you pepper him full of holes, and he falls over, sparking, arcing, and bleeding.
I forgot you had the shrapnel gun.
And that ends this combat. Of them, all 2 survived. Well, not survived, but, I mean, their bodies are still there. The rest of them you vaporized.
I'm gonna go get handsy.
That is the worst way to say that.
It's alright. I would like a reason engineering roll from you for your handsiness.
Do you want an assist?
And
Do
being
you
hand
take focus for anything?
Let me see.
I'm gonna claim focus for Borg culture.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Well, I mean that would count for if John you wanted to assist. Locke, on the other hand, I do not see anything that would apply to feeling him up.
Okay, well I'm gonna take momentum for it anyway.
It's all right, and you are able to determine that the. Let's see if I can. Okay, I'm just going to roll that again. Just ignore the damage. But this particular weapon appears to be integrated into the Borg, and at the heart of it is a very small crystal similar to the sort that you first saw back with the Borg King in that crystalline-like caverns.
Mm.
But the weapon appears to be boosted by this focusing crystal.
Everybody's
Interesting.
about crystal these days.
Moogie, could you please not attack the screen? Good girl, thank you.
Fucking Protoss.
Hey, it's integrated into his arm. Can we just chop off his arm
Sure.
and then use his arm as a weapon?
We should probably bring it back to the ship for study.
Just the arm, though, right? Not the actual body.
And Nehru will come up here and take off an arm.
All right, please roll a daring security.
Uh-oh.
They're gonna blow themselves up. I'm a
Luckily,
watch.
he went to the other corpse.
I'll assist with
Does hand-to-hand combat help with this?
I'll allow it. I mean, you're chopping here.
I'm chopping here.
I'll assist with
All right,
Borg focus.
and you
Wow.
do successfully chop off the arm and are able to extract the crystal portion of it. You don't see any immediate ways to make use of the arm as a weapon. This isn't Mega Man.
Oh, no. I am not the scientist or the engineer in this shit. I will get the components and let Locke go to work and make some crazy shit happen.
I mean,
Pull
it's
on
an
the tendon and see if it fires.
Send it back to the
Can I-
ship on our level 10 force field.
just
Can I
swing it.
pull the gem out of this other one?
As you examine it, it appears to be very thoroughly integrated. You don't believe that you would be able to successfully extract it in the field. You believe it could be extracted, just bad feelings about doing it live.
Facilities. You need
Okay, then
facilities.
I'm gonna ask Nehru to come and amputate another arm, and I'm gonna get away from this corpse.
Oh, did I get momentum on that roll for the 3 successes?
That was actually just a head-to-head. We were going for who rolled higher.
Oh, okay.
And if you want to chop off the other drone's arm, he'll wind up doing the same thing.
Oh, I didn't hit my button. Not that it mattered. Focus wouldn't have given me anything on that one.
And let's see. There's my counter roll. And alright, you have acquired 2. So Locke, I'm going to go ahead and put in the notes section of your sheet that we have 2 Borg crystal arms that you are
Under a
beaming
level
back
10
to the
force
ship.
field. Under a level 10 force field.
And
Bah.
noted.
It will not escape.
That you're aware of.
They will not escape without our knowledge.
Alright. As you are dismembering the Borg down below,
What do you
you
mean?
hear continued rumbling from the main caverns as if loud echoing screams are being heard from inside.
Comforting.
My scans pick up anything?
There are a handful more life signs, Borg life signs in there. It's about all you can tell. I mean, it just seems to be. Let me check. About a half dozen.
Half dozen Borg ahead of us. We should take it easy. Take it cautious.
Now, there's an obvious front door, but is there a back door?
Well, you have determined that the plinth beneath it is, if not necessarily hollow, then there's a room in there, so blasting could be an option.
Can we beam inside and take them by surprise?
Roll
Star
a
Trek,
reason,
we don't
somebody for a reason engineering.
Not me.
Hey, this sounds like a job for the engineer.
Especially with the focus in transporters and replicators.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh
indeed.
my!
All right, you are able to determine that you could probably beam into the upper portion, but not the lower portion. The rock appears to be too thick to beam through. But if you wanted to attempt to beam into the main area, you could.
We have pattern enhancers that we could use to increase our chances.
I mean, they are aware of you coming at this point, so setting things up, I mean, is a little risky strategy at the moment.
This is true.
So, beam in front door or boom boom?
Boom, boom. Here's my vote.
Sounds good to me.
I don't have a problem with that.
I like the idea of an explosion.
It's all right. I'm going to make
Y'all even have
this.
to ask me.
I'm going to make this an extended task with a difficulty of 6 coming from 3 different roles. We are going to start with a control security from one of you.
Ooh, I might have a good on that one. Yep, I can do that one.
I'm sorry, did I say 6 or 5 total difficulty?
What?
6 is what we're going for. 6 is the total difficulty that we want to see from your rolls.
Oh, between the 3 different roles. Got it.
Right.
Okay. I'm assuming I might not actually get a focus on this one.
Unless there's something that's explosives.
Nope.
Articulate it.
All right, and 1 success, 1 complication.
I will use my reroll.
It's all right. Cancel. Is better.
Oh, much better.
2 out of 6. Our next roll is going to be a reason security. Velik is boss at this now.
Fine. Reason.
My reason security is not the best.
I mean, can I? I've got technical expertise or testing a theory.
Gosh.
Does either of that count?
Nah, I can't really apply that to planting bombs.
Fine.
But we still add 2 more to the total. For our final roll, we need a fitness security.
And security. Well, I have a pretty high fitness.
What's your fitness and security, John?
18 total. 13 fitness, 5
18?
security.
Oh, damn.
13 fitness,
Okay, you
and
got
5
this one.
security.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. What?
What? I don't know. That's just what it says. Is that left over from the kingdom?
You shouldn't even have access to that character anymore. Sorry. Yeah, your normal is 10 fitness.
I've been using the wrong character sheet. My bad.
Apparently.
I actually think that was the only thing that was really different between the 2 sheets. So, that was it. It's just Borger buff in the other
Let me know
universe.
if you can beat a 15, John.
Yeah, because
I'm using the old character sheet. I cannot.
Yeah, yours is 14, John, which is still very respectable.
Alright, well, I've got a 15, so if anybody can't beat that.
All right, roll it.
Sorry, a 15 and what?
Fitness security?
Adding the 2 together.
Nope, I'm a 14.
No.
Okay, then I will do this one
Mine's a 13.
with a momentum
Momentum spend.
and focus for athletics.
That's fair. I'll give you that one. And we cross the finish line. And you get a momentum. So you don't even need to delete. Alright, you
Yay.
successfully blow your way into the basement. And you find yourself in a strange, glowing room at the head of which a gigantic
crap.
holographic floating head over a very familiar-looking simian Borg. What is this intrusion? Who the hell are you?
Shoot him.
Well, John just pissed off the god.
To be fair, I
I
wasn't here for that
see.
session, so I have no idea who this is.
I also see that I do not have the right characters down here. One moment, please. There. Now we have you. What strange creatures I see before me.
We disassociate with him. You can have him.
One of you is human, the others... You look impure.
Pardon me, I am the most pure of anyone in this room, you holographic fuck.
Not me.
Oh, it's
Bastard.
holographic? That's even better. Where the holographic matrices? Let me blow those up.
There is a human among you. What say you, human? Do you know my people?
I'm just looking for my comfy chair.
Oh god. I seriously do not know who that is.
Okay, for that awesome pun.
Getting Planet of the Apes references.
Come in, sit down. I will tell you a story. I very much liked that joke you told. I was once Obergruppenführer Hans Kammler. Perhaps you have heard of me?
Handcomer? Not recently, no.
Did the Führer's Wunderwaffe not win the war for us?
The Fuhrer was gay.
The Führer...
It's been proven.
You will not speak ill of the Führer!
I will speak any damn way I damn want. He blew his brains out like a coward.
These are interesting if true. This means that I am now Führer. Is this in fact the case, Mudblood?
He thinks I'm human. Oh, I am so far above human, all that you Aryan bastards could only wet dream of it.
I do not understand what you are
That's because you are a
speaking.
simpleton.
Well, then I will educate you. The name Kamla, not Kama, so unbecoming of you. My Wunderwaffe, die Glocke, the harnessing of the very essential energies of the universe. I activated it, and I wound up here.
Are you pulling an Osmandius?
I'm kind of going more Zola from Winter Soldier.
Ah. Yeah, I shot the skull, by the way.
Okay.
And really, really well.
Let me do something about that.
I did not do much damage.
It causes the skull to glow. It illuminates it.
Ooh, they absorb energy. It's gonna get fun in here.
What are you doing? Do not do that. Guards! Guard! Seize them and kill them!
Alright, let's get this Wizard of Oz motherfucker.
Holographic? Oh.
Alright. Big ugly guy. And let's see, I don't need you. And everybody go ahead and roll a d6, or a d6, d20.
Ugh. I do not
Wow.
get
One of
initiative.
John
Sorry,
got
I
a good
didn't
one.
mean to do that. Didn't mean to do it 3 times.
Okay, I'll just take the first one, which is 1, and Nehru was a 4. Alright, so the Simeon before you is looking a lot tougher than the guys out front.
I hope so.
And so he rushes straight forward and goes hand to hand with. Actually, he's going for the bigger target. Nehru looks like he's the one that's actually a threat.
Hey, we should try shooting skulls. He didn't seem to like that. Or we're powering up his weapon and he's going to kill us all with it. Either way, fun times.
Hmm.
And a successful punch. Not exceptionally powerful, but you know, still punched you for 4.
Mm, not exactly.
And wait, did I just read my order wrong? I read that totally wrong. Alright, well, apparently, yeah, I was reading the battle order before I actually hit begin combat, so before it arranged everybody. So it's actually nothing. Never mind, ignore that. And Alex, go ahead and start us off.
Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Yay.
It's alright, were you lighting the candles or were you
Oh,
lighting
I'm
the
lighting
Simeon?
candles. Nope, lighting the candles. I was going for this one in the back.
Fire? Yeah, probably, but... Alright, that one lights up now. Right! Stop that! You do not know what you're doing!
The Fjord was a weak coward.
Silence! And now is the lovely
And a
Vulcans.
pedophile.
Yeah, I would believe that of Adolf.
I mean, Eva Braun was like 16, dude.
Sam, it is your turn. If you would like to taunt the Nazi, please feel free. I am trying to make him most despicable. Yes, to Sam?
Oh, is it my turn?
Something is being measured.
Yep, your turn.
Alright.
It is.
Sam, aim at the monkeys or the big skulls. Either one. Well, the lesser big skulls, not the big one in the middle.
There's a big one in the middle.
So not the one in the middle.
No,
Where are the skulls?
up to the left, up to the right.
Oops, yeah, they're the 2 remaining that have not started
Looks to be
glowing.
4 of them.
Oh, speaking of Nazis, I went and watched Ungentlemanly Warfare last weekend. It's actually really good.
Okay. I don't even freaking see skulls. What the hell am I looking at?
Up to the top of the map and to the right of the hologram. I'm assuming it's a hologram, then that this dude has watched Wizard of Oz too many times.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe you're getting.
Let me get back to my character. What do you mean to the right of the... Gang out. Oh, okay, those giant fucking things.
Yeah,
What's
it's a big map.
There's 4 of them.
what's
yeah.
my difficulty from here?
It's difficulty 2 for you. Yep, you're still on 2 range.
Also, they're giant immovable objects.
Yeah, you really gotta suck to miss.
And we'll get a little closer.
Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man.
And does that put me in a better range?
It's still a 2.
Fuck it.
I mean, now you got 2 tables between you and the big giant ape.
Well, good. What do I want to use? Ooh, Imperial Justice. Not close enough, though.
Yes, you are not close enough for a sword.
I know. Are we using our... I don't even see it.
What?
Recorder. Do I not have a phaser anymore?
It's red, top of your list. Above unarmed strike.
Oh,
Of course,
okay.
a rough
Number 2.
night.
Or are we using grenades on these things?
That's up to you. I've been using my rifle.
I don't have a rifle. We're gonna throw a grenade at it and call it good. Okay. Is this daring or control?
Control security, difficulty 2.
We're gonna use a momentum just for the hell of it.
You needed
Did
it.
I hit?
You needed it.
Mm-hmm.
And that skull is now glowing like mad. You will cease this instant! Kill them now!
Like I said, either we're going to blow him up or he's going to power up a weapon and slaughter all of us. Either way, it'd be a great intro to the Starfinder campaign.
Yeah, but you Miss Brian said that we just hit our year mark with our characters.
So they're a year old.
And that's for the 4th skull.
And
4th skull.
that... Let's see. The clump rifle
That for the one in the back?
Let's see. Is the clump rifle classed as a projectile weapon? Or is it an energy weapon? Let me see. Did I write that down?
I thought it's a modern day boomstick.
Yeah, I thought it was a shrapnel gun.
Yeah, so yeah, it's not energy based. So all of the shrapnel just shatters around the skull. It was a very good shot, though.
Damage the skull?
It looks like it's a little more cracked than before.
Ooh.
Interesting.
All right, 6. I'll warm him up. You crack him.
Well, that's what I got. Looks like it's monkey time.
It's alright. Now he will finally jump the table and attack Nero.
Ho ho ho.
Those dropping checks.
And 1 success was all he needs for a punch. And 4 damage.
Yes, but now I have new armor.
Improved armor, one might say.
Let's see. Let's see. That's right. For up energy. Yes. All right. So that's 4 damage. Then would then be. Let's see. How did I write this?
Stored.
After 2 consecutive turns. Okay. So on the 3rd turn, it has to dissipate. Okay. Reminding myself of that. All right. So it's the energy emitting damage. Oh, that's why I wrote it that way. Energy damage. So very much like the skulls. That was a physical punch.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
that's why I was confusing myself. It was an energy related
All right.
weapon. So basically everything
my
except a gorilla punch.
That's okay.
And
Believe I'm up next.
yes, indeed, Nehru. Yes, sir. Your counter.
Yeah. I'll blow a hole through his stomach.
Point blank range.
And at point blank range, it will count as a melee attack, so you may roll damage. Yeah, that opens a nice little hole in him.
Let's see if he regenerates.
I want to see what happens when we blow these things up.
Hey, sorry.
Bless you. Or because
Anyway, let's see. So 2, 4, 6, 7, okay, that down, and that knocks him back a little bit. A shimmering force field around him, typical of Borg technology, but you do see a flesh wound on him.
What the
Okay.
flesh wound?
Not a hole though.
Not too deep, but he got hit really good.
Okay. I have an idea.
Anyway, was that it
My
for you?
next turn. But yeah, well, pretty much. I'm gonna get up here so I'm on the table at his height. I don't want him swinging down on me.
It's alrighty. John, you're up.
Okay.
Shoulder my rifle because now I'm gonna do some dirty work.
I'll leave the monkey man in capable hands of Nehru, and I will see if I can blow this thing up with this Tetrion rifle.
Dirty deeds done dirt
It's
cheap.
alright. Aiming at the final skull.
Yes. Oh, that's. Remind me again. That's control engineer?
Control security to fire. And a successful hit.
Yeah.
Integrated Tetrion rifle. Didn't mean to hit it twice. Somehow I hit it twice.
Gotta work on that sticky mouse, bro.
It's a laptop mouse pad, so yeah, the
Oh,
only way to fix it would be to go to a
yeah.
physical mouse.
Yeah,
I'm not using a physical mouse.
go get a wireless mouse. They're super cheap.
Then I'd have to have a
Hey,
desk
mine's
to read
$10.
on.
And the holographic image starts to freak out. What are you doing? I am, do not introduce Christoph Burns, Christus, and everything seems to fizzle.
And now we're fighting a demon dragon.
Probably.
And yes, the thing that it had been sitting over, that ain't real. That's a giant statue, giant effigy, that appears to be basically a point of worship for the Borg King.
Oh, we're gonna wreck his shrine.
Now, meanwhile, you got a monkey to deal with.
Hey, it's my turn.
Yes, it is. So you've shut down Fjordumpenstein.
Yay!
And very nice, very nice. That one, again, shimmering shield, and he gets blasted sideways, bleeding more from his arm, but still taking it. Oops, I went the wrong way. You're the other side of me. That way. And he is staggered and looking ugly.
I mean, that was to start with. So.
He's running away from me.
How dare you?
Velik, coincidentally, Alex just kicked Monkey Boy to you.
I don't know if I want to be that close to Monkey Boy.
Kick him away.
You were the one waving around your batleth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give it a 10 minute.
And I do this raptor's wing thing.
Yes, at any time.
Not to be confused with the Batwing.
Wahaha.
It's all right. She is going Sailor Fury now. Please roll 1d4.
Yay!
What?
1d4. Come back here, Bellic.
-3.
And
Take your
All
5
right.
turns.
So, yes, for the next 5 turns, you are now super strong and super illogical.
hahaha.
On
Well, I'm
par.
close enough to hit him, so is this...
Yes, and
Well-
that was a bonus action, so yeah, you're in melee combat range.
Yeah, but what am I rolling to do combat?
Daring security.
Daring? Why are my darings only 7? Why don't we roll with a momentum too? Haha.
And you succeed. Oh wait, that was you get a momentum back. And
You get a momentum, and you get a momentum.
minus that. And you take off another chunk of its flesh.
And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to get out of harm's way.
To get out the way. Get out the way. Boom. 6.
We will try the boomstick on the big monkey.
All right. Let's hear it for the boomstick.
Boom.
And a boom, you hit. And that was at a far enough distance that it doesn't appear to have done too much additional damage, but it is very much breathing heavy now.
I excited it.
Not that kind of heavy breathing.
Oh, well, all right.
Which brings us back to the monkey boy. And he's going to dive at Velik.
Catch me if you can.
Dip, dodge, duck,
He
dive,
can.
dip.
Rude.
And he slashes you with his claws. 14 minus your armor of 2 for 11.
Ouch. Oh, I can
2
just
hit points left. Oh wait,
Me?
you've got a what? +4 to her hit points right now.
Oh, why didn't that add in?
Or did it?
There we go. Okay, that's why it didn't do it.
How many damage did I do? You get
11. You took 11.
Huh. I'm not mathing tonight. How many is that left?
5.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I usually just hit -11 or
I
minus
tried
whatever number it
on
does
my-
fast for.
I know. I tried clicking on my character and it didn't bring up the little bubble.
Yeah, you got to right click.
Hey, let's just keep
Alright,
going.
and it's Nehru now.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, how dare you, monkey boy.
Save me.
Like I said, I shouldered my rifle because it was time to get some dirty work in. So now it is time to do some dirty work. So, Brother Nehru off the table with the power chair.
The power chair.
Power chair?
Yeah.
Alright, so he's,
First swing
what
move.
is it, DDTing, or?
Pretty much. I'm taking a flying leap onto this thing with my blade.
Very well. I will ask for a daring security.
On the monkey?
Ah,
Yeah, he's yellowing this one.
With their famous bellow of Leroy Jenkins.
Go get you some
I'm
chicken.
taking a momentum. Oh, I'm gonna carve me some chicken out of this
And
motherfucker.
nice.
I I gain multiple momentum.
You gain momentum back, and you may now bury your sword in him.
Who's getting the
Still
sword?
holding on to it because I need a good purchase. Wow.
You know, the funny thing, however, is you only needed one. So that was a beautiful, picturesque, cinematic, dare I say, coup de grace as you come down straight in the middle of its forehead. And it falls to its knees and falls flat on its face. Slightly pinning you under it, but you push it off.
What?
That's okay.
Did he
I'll
just
take
take
these
out the
things head.
monkey? Did he just take out the monkey?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
'Cause I need a heal. My hero.
All
I'm
right,
busy
and
removing this thing's head from his shoulders.
as the simian Borg dies, the building around you starts to rumble and shake, the ground under you starting to crumble.
Do they have a teleporter lock on us?
Yeah, say Jenny. However many to beam out.
So, all right, somebody pull up the ship, and we'll find out if they are able to get a hold of you. Let's see, where is the ship? We need a sensors security roll. And this will be a difficulty 2. Or, excuse me,
We want that.
yes, a difficulty 2 right now.
How much momentum do we have? We should
You
probably
have
use it all.
3 momentum. You would be able to purchase 2 additional dice.
Go for it.
Do
Use
we
it.
need that many?
We want to get the fuck out of there, so yeah.
It's 13 is your sensor security total, and you're looking for a difficulty of 2 for an emergency beam out.
Yeah. Okay, that's not so great.
Yeah, and a very hurt Velic, so use it all.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of you bleeding.
I haven't been this damaged since our very first meeting with Arnold.
Yeah, see? Lots of damaged people.
I'm fine.
Beam it. Well, you asshole.
I got scuffed up a little bit, but I'm fine.
Just a flesh wound. Alright, so going for all 4 dice because, yes, this is effectively the last roll of the night.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll just roll for y'all. There we go. And you do have a successful beam out.
Oh, sweet.
And from down on the surface below,
Boom, boom.
the structure goes kaboom.
Were we able to
And
get any good information?
as the explosion around it dies, the local hills and valleys all start to glow in a pearlescent, beautiful, crystalline prism.
Pretty lights.
I scanned those lights to determine if we can find them again.
And you get a very good reading of the crystalline structures, and you note that it is a match to the Borg arms you currently have in, I presume, down in engineering.
Damn
Level
right.
10 force field.
And that, yes, the 2 crystalline structures are one and the same.
Interesting.
And we will continue from there for a few more episodes. We're not quite going into Starfinder yet, but
I'm good with that.
we're winding
But
down the season. You know,
I'm
depending on a few
beam.
things.
I'm assuming we beam straight into medical, though, right?
Oh yeah, you
If we need it, yeah.
Okay,
you
there
got
we go.
you got your medical help.
Ah.
So yes, you can all beam that back up, and so that I do not forget now, I am going to de-raptorify Thelic. There we go.
Oh,
And